cannot believe this day is here, but it is officially my last day in LA. The 6 weeks flew by. I wasn't sure if I was gonna actually make it here the whole 6 weeks. I thought maybe I'd go home in between, but I blinked and it's over. And I have a lot of feelings about it. I'm actually very uncomfy right now. I feel very overwhelmed. I have a lot that I want to do in this one 24-hour period. I already said goodbye to Tasha yesterday, which made me so sad. Like, it just sucks. I hate saying goodbye to people. Same way I feel when I say goodbye to everyone in Toronto, except a little less sad because Toronto feels more permanent than here. And I'm like, I don't know how many times, I don't want to talk about it. 2 o'clock, I've been deep in the computer for the last 48 hours since getting back from the cruise, but I gotta take care of some errands. I gotta do my returns, sending back stuff from Revolve that I ordered that I didn't end up wearing, some stuff at Zara that I bought that I didn't wear. I just gotta run around. I think I might even go get a Blue Bottle matcha just because it's probably the last one I'm gonna have. This is something I like to procrastinate because it's just not fun. I don't enjoy it. So we're gonna put in some headphones and we're gonna go. 2 more to go. Successfully made the returns. Felt really good about that. I stopped by Target on the way back and I got something. That something would be another suitcase. Plus I got a PR package over here. Anyways, I got this little carry-on bag. I want to bring back as much as possible tomorrow just so there's less to do when I'm here next. So I figured this would be a good idea. I also wanted to get a new one anyways. Target really slapped. This is a great looking bag. I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna fit some good stuff. I can't believe I'm going back to the airport tomorrow. Getting dinner at Scopa with Jill tonight for my last evening. Wanted to do one last thing together before I leave. That's at 6:30, so before then I'm just gonna do a deep clean, start packing, kind of figure out what I want to bring back to Toronto with me tomorrow, and just do a serious purge, kind of get rid of some stuff that I definitely do not want to bring with me, that I won't want to ship back and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna get really focused here, play some music, and just start mentally processing. It kind of started yesterday, but I just kept pushing it away. I was stop thinking about it, stop thinking about it. And every time I think about it today, I start getting a little, not a little, very overwhelmed. I'm also getting my period in a few days, so that cannot be helping my emotional state. I'm just feeling emotional. I'm feeling emotional. Lots of mixed feelings here. And oh, you know what? Just remembered something I wanted to do. I was gonna go to Blue Bottle, but then I decided, get through the stuff in your fridge. So I have one remaining matcha and I kind of want to experiment. Seems like a fun idea. Then we'll get started with the packing. I can procrastinate all day. I'm gonna make it with the boba kit, with the brown sugar boba. One left, which is fitting. Also, my nail broke and I'm so sad about it, so I just made an appointment for as soon as I get home. It kind of hurts and it looks bad. It kind of looks great. Anyways, cheers. It's good. Forgot that I can't drink the boba with that straw. It's very important. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay, I'm really struggling to pack. I want to roll everything super tight so I can fit as much as possible into this bag, but my nail is killing me. So I feel like the Band-Aid is gonna hopefully help here because it's just it's hurting. Horrible feeling, not great. Okay, this feels better. Back to it. Taking a packing break to get ready here. I have 50 minutes until Jill's gonna be here, but I figure I may as well be smart about this and get ready so that I don't have to stress. Then I can get back to my packing and know that I'm ready for when she gets here. She's coming here actually before we go to dinner because I'm giving her a mirror and a couple things from around the apartment that I am not gonna bring to Toronto with me. So we're gonna put that in her car and then go to dinner. But I figure while I get myself ready, I can kind of talk about what's going through my head right now, which is a million things. I can also pack as I go here. Oh my God. The first thing that I can't stop thinking about is the concept of time and how fast it feels right now. I feel like as you get older, time just moves a lot quicker and it's kind of scaring the shit out of me. How have I been here since February and now it's April. What also scares me is how quickly I adjust and get used to my surroundings. Like right now, I feel like this is my life, this is what I do every day, these are the people that I spend time with, and I'm just like fully planted here. And it is the strangest feeling to know that I have a complete full other life somewhere else. And I know that people don't understand my brain all the time. I mean, I don't even understand my brain sometimes and why it works the way it does. All I know is that it just feels very weird to me. You know, when I'm in Toronto, I fully feel like that's my life. I love my life. I love the direction it's going in, and I feel really grounded there. Then I get adjusted here, and it's just so sad to leave either spot. And I'm overall like very, very excited to go back to Toronto. I feel like it's time. I feel good about it. Like I even considered actually changing my flight till tomorrow, or no, the next day, so that I would have more time just to like get organized here. But then I was like, I don't want to do that. Like I want to get home. But it just feels really hard. And I think it's also harder right now because I know that this is like my last big stay before I come back here and like fully close my LA chapter, or at least like living in LA chapter. Because while I did move back to Toronto, I still have had this life here, and this life isn't going anywhere. I have to remind myself it's not going anywhere. This life is still here for me whenever I feel like coming back. I'm just very much like a black and white person that I just can't see the gray. And that's when I start to get anxiety because it just feels like so this world, that world. And I hate that. Like I hate when people comment about that because I'm like, no, it's all just my life. But it just feels like very Hannah Montana. Two totally different lives, even though it's just the one life. Sorry, I'm just like literally walking through what my brain is going through right now. So if it doesn't make sense, it's not making sense to me either. And the thing is, I don't even think it's, oh wait, my concealer. I don't think it's LA. Like I don't think it's the location here. I mean, I do love the beach. I love the palm trees. Like I've always loved it. That's nothing new. But it's not that anymore to me because I feel like I can travel. I can see that wherever. It's my friends. If I could bring everyone here that I love and put them in Toronto, I would be so happy. I feel like I would have everything. And I do have really great friends in Toronto that I really love and I'm looking forward to seeing and spending time with again on a consistent basis. But I'm always so torn. At least odds are high that eventually down the line, Jill will be in Toronto with me and we'll have our together life again. That'll be sometime in the future. But it is weird. I feel sad about it. I love this apartment. Like that, it hurts me to think that I'm never gonna be here again. But it also hurt me to leave my LA house and sell that. That was a hard decision. And ultimately, like, there's nothing you can do to stop yourself from missing things from your past. Like, I will always think of my LA house and like miss it. I wish I could just like walk in and like go see the kitchen for a second, and I'll feel the same way about this apartment. And I think a big part of me feeling overwhelmed about all of this right now is that we're kind of in a limbo state here. At least that's how I feel, because I know I'm not gonna have this place anymore and I am closing this chapter when I come back in June. This is not like the grand finale on this apartment right now. I think once it's officially done, all my stuff is moved out of this apartment and like everything that I have is based in Toronto, I think I'll feel a lot of peace. And that's a feeling that brings me comfort through the emotions that I am feeling right now. I think it's natural to feel a lot of different ways when making big moves, making any moves, honestly. Any changes in life can be overwhelming and just bring a lot of different emotions. And so I'm just trying to give myself grace for that. I mean, really at the end of the day, it's such a privilege to have two very full lives that make me so happy. Just to have one life where I feel like I have so much and so many people around me is more than enough, obviously. So to have two, I can see that point of view and be like, oh, like I am so fucking lucky. I don't know how I built two lives that bring me so much happiness, but with that, obviously, it's just like you love them both so much, and so if you can't be in one, you miss that one when you're not there. And so I'll be back in June to wrap up everything here, shipping all my stuff with a moving company. The stuff that I'm not shipping, I will be selling, and I'm gonna go over that when I come back. I also keep reminding myself that just because I don't have an apartment here doesn't mean I'm never coming back. I can come back literally whenever I feel like it, and I think just not having the apartment will give me a lot of freedom, which is also why I'm not going to keep the apartment. I don't need it. I'd rather prioritize my life in Toronto, my future, my path, and, you know, freedom of travel and all that without having this apartment kind of like tied to me. Just the one home base in Toronto and then Airbnbs wherever my heart desires. So I figured like I'll come back for birthdays and just like fun events and stuff like that. That's when I'll come to LA. But as much as I love it here and I'm sad to leave, I just like don't really feel like I need to be here anymore. I also just like my routines better in Toronto. I'm so excited to get back to my house and my room and my bath. There's just so many things that I love there that I do not have here, and that obviously outweighs my whole life here. I feel really good about Toronto still as my future. It just, you know, it's hard. These transitions are like weird and I feel things really deeply. So I just, you know, I get in my head. I'm also, you know, a massive overthinker. So naturally I'm gonna be kind of all over the place with this kind of situation. It's just bittersweet. It's bittersweet. Okay, we're all ready. That's probably Jill. This is the mirror I'm giving her. The lighting in here is so good. This apartment is so perfect to me. Like, it is truly perfect. I'm so glad that I got it. I'm glad that I had the experience in this place. Talking as if like I'm never coming back here. I will be back in June. I will be sleeping here again. Relax, Tara. It's fine. I need to tell my brain to shut the fuck up. But it's so beautiful. It's so nice. Anyways, I'm gonna roll the mirror downstairs. I'm also giving her these shelves that I never ended up putting up. So after the final supper. Heavy? We have 2 bottles, no? 2 bottles. 2 glasses of wine here. What did we get, Jillian?
It's the Montepulciano.
Cheers, man. The last supper. The last supper. Love you. Love you.
Nice. Yummy, right? I know, I really like this.
About 9 o'clock, we are home. I am so sad. It just sucks that we don't get to spend all the time together. We text every day, but like it's just not the same as like having your person always there to go get dinners with or, you know, do a work day, and it just it's my fucking period, I swear. It is just really doing the most right now. It's doing the most, but I love her. I'm glad I got to have my last night with her. And now it's 9. I could do more packing if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think my flight's gonna get delayed. That's what I'm expecting. We'll see what happens in the morning, but that's a morning thing, so. You know, there's something about a travel day where like time doesn't really feel real. So eating leftover cold pasta at 9 a.m. just doesn't seem that crazy. I have no idea what's in these bags. I like shoved them full. They're actually really heavy. I just wanted to try and pack as much as humanly possible in these things. So it's gonna be a real journey just like getting this to the car. Shouldn't be too bad when I have like my other bag. This will be fine. I will be fine. This bag is half broken. Like one wheel has been removed and is duct taped, and the opposite wheel on the other side is starting to fall off. So this is probably the last trip for this guy. This is fine, but I will need assistance putting it up in the overhead. Once that's dropped off, I will feel like this is manageable. But right now I'm just kind of running around trying to get everything done and clean. I'm gonna leave here in like, oh fuck, 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, I think I have everything. We're heading out, back home. And just like that, we're home. And now I want to cry happy tears. I am so happy. It smells like my house. It smells like home. We're back. I was feeling emotional and sad yesterday, and now I feel just pure bliss. I really genuinely feel so, actually, honestly, waking up this morning, I felt ready. I was like, you know what? I feel good about this. To be back in my house, I'm actually ecstatic right now. I thought I was gonna feel a lot weirder than I do at the moment, but I don't really feel weird. This just feels right. I'm home, I'm happy, I'm so, I just feel a lot of gratitude. That's all that I can say right now. I feel so grateful. I just got to spend like the last 6 weeks in California with my friends, enjoying my time, traveling. It was such a fun time, and now I get to be back. I'm just so happy. Travel day went really fast. Honestly, I feel like I'm just getting used to it. Flight was like 4 hours, so not bad. My dad picked me up, and now, we're here and I'm gonna make some dinner. I have no food in the fridge, but I got my HelloFresh box today, so it's kind of perfect. We love it. I also have a bunch of PR packages that will go through tomorrow, which will be the next vlog. But let's see what we have. It's kind of weird because I don't feel like I've been gone for as long as I have been. It just feels normal to be home. Like this is just home. And that is a really good feeling. Okay, what do we have today? We have Mediterranean tortellini, veggie chili, ooh, and then ricotta and mushroom flatbreads. What sounds good? I'm kind of feeling the flatbread. Sounds easy, sounds delicious. Just kidding, I changed my mind. We're making the chili. It just sounds good. I was looking at my pot there and I'm just like, I wanna make a soup. I'm back in my kitchen. I can like make my meals again. I can't even tell you how excited I am to like cook. So I'm thrilled to be doing this. Shout out HelloFresh for sponsoring the vlog. It's actually because of HelloFresh that I started cooking more often. Like you don't have to really know what you're doing in the kitchen to make a yummy HelloFresh recipe. The recipes are so easy to follow. I mean like step by step right here. And everything is pre-portioned, which is great. Makes it easier, there's less waste, which is great. I usually have mine for dinners, but they're not just for dinner. There's lunches or snacks. Like there's a lot of different options. And obviously it is like extremely convenient. Shows up at your door. You don't have to think about what to cook for the week. It's just so good. I'm going to do this really fast so I can try to get back on this time zone before I get on another time zone. Crazy. We're gonna eat this, get into bed early, and then hopefully like fall asleep before 3 a.m. All right, let's do this thing. Oh, feels good to cook again. I'm so happy. Little sour cream. I am thrilled. I'm so hungry. I'm also just so excited to have like a fresh meal. I've been eating a lot of pre-made stuff, which I love and I will always love and I will have tomorrow. I do indeed have soup dumplings in the fridge. My parents went to Buffalo like last week and they got me a lot of boxes. Love them. But just like a freshly made meal makes me so happy, just like on so many levels. I sprinkled some cheese on top too. So while this kind of cools, I do have a code for you guys as I am working with them. You can go to hellofresh.com and use the code TaraMichelle50 for 50% off plus your first box ships free. We love a good deal. It's gonna be linked down below. As always, I highly recommend trying HelloFresh. Like genuinely, it is so good every single time. They're so easy and they taste really good. Now I really feel back. A warm chili with the fresh breeze outside. It's like so fresh, the air. I'm just happy to have the travel day behind me. Happy to be home. It feels good. And the pillows that I have in LA, something about them, I have not been able to find anything close here. So I packed one of them. And honestly, like that little comfort is gonna make me so happy. I've had that set for like years now and I just love those pillows. So I packed one and now I get to sleep with it here in my home. Oh, so many little joys. I'm so excited. Thankful for HelloFresh because honestly, I got no food in the fridge and this is just really bringing me so much comfort. I'm gonna scarf this down and then right into the shower, which will hopefully relax me because I need to get in bed. It's 10 o'clock, which is 7 in LA, which is a normal dinner time, but like it's 10 p.m. here and I'm here. So wish me luck over the next couple days. Oh. Okay. Oh, nothing excites me more. My pillow. Feels good. There are no words for how good I feel right now. I gotta tell you, no words. Fresh, clean bed. Ugh, we made it, we did it. It is almost 11. Kind of feels like I was here yesterday. Kind of feels like I haven't been here for a while. No, it mostly feels like I was here yesterday. The time flew by. I'm happy to be home. I think we've established that. What a great trip that was really fun. Anyways guys, there's gonna be one vlog from home and then another vlog out in the world somewhere. I think you're gonna be excited. But thank you for coming along on this crazy journey of life with me, truly. It's crazy, you never know what's gonna happen next. But thank you for being here and thank you for providing me a life that I could never have even dreamt of. I'm eternally grateful, truly. Tomorrow's gonna be like a fun reset day. I'm actually really excited just to like be home and get back into routine and oh, I'm so excited. Anyways, that'll be the next vlog. I love you so much and I will see you then. Bye.